his abdomen with an injury late in the playoffs. A steal by White. Down court it goes. And Tatum will jackhammer it in.
So that's exactly what New York went out and did. They got Mikal Bridges, who hasn't missed a game since kindergarten.
Cornet off the bench and in. Cornet has come in for Brown. Cameron Payne gets it off to Towns and back to Payne, who is a new Knick. Knocked away. It's picked up by Holiday. Terrific transition. Hauser the hustle.
And another offensive rebound, which leads to a
3.
On his way to winning a gold medal.
He was 0-16 shooting. Brunson pickpocketed by Brown and sails the other way. Here is Cornet. He signed an extension this offseason. Played for 14, second stint with the Celtics. White, he'll launch a 3. Another one.
Well, what did Coach Mazzulla said? Anywhere between 11 and 13 points here.
Hart is watching Tatum. Shot clock is down to 7. Tatum will drive hard into Towns and gets it to go. Towns averages 23 points a game, 11 rebounds, a 4-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA. Tatum,
man,
right there, of NBA basketball or professional basketball in its form right now. Tatum, Brunson there, spins off him, dives in for 2.
And they want to get that switch with Jalen Brunson guarding.
White, Brown, Horford, Holiday, and Tatum. That's the Celtic 5. White, 2 threes to start the second half for Boston, and they've got their biggest lead tonight over New York.
37-4 in this building, right? So everyone had to come through here.
Nice fake.
Look
Oh,
at
sweet
this.
move by Tatum.
Well, he is part of that Jordan brand, right? Mikal Bridges now. Yeah, what did you say? Sometimes it just takes one.
Tatum 3. He's got 7 of 8 going shooting tonight. He's just really on it. Tatum will sneak.
4-4 from downtown. Luke Cornet.
Xavier Tillman gets the offensive rebound for the Celtics. Hauser 3.
And counting.
Another one.
27.
Definitely helped with an uncomfortable transition for him.
It's Tillman inside. Pritchard and out to Horford. That's a 3, and that ties the record. That's number 29. It ties the all-time NBA record for three-point shots made in the game.
Here's Tatum. Great in-and-out dribble. Oh! He set off the smoke detector on the first bucket of the game.
You said you was watching Karl Anthony Towns. Well, so was Jason.
Celtics have numbers, a 3-on-2. Horford sprays it out to White. Cornet the trailer. Pristine fast break by Boston.
Broadcast, he does everything at such an elite level. We're going to miss Hubie. I'm glad we're celebrating him.
Tatum with another 3, knocks it home. Hart, an impenetrable defender. Got the stop that time. Another opportunity, Pritchard pulls. Got it! Tatum on the bounce. Pulls it back, Achua needs an MRI on those ankles right now. I mean, he buckled.
Knicks run to the finals and the level of play he came with. 8 points in 5 minutes, much needed.
Tatum with another 3, this one falls. Brown off the Cornet screen, nice roll. Cornet with the finish, man, he's impacting the game at both ends, guys. Horford with the show and go to a cutting Brown, who says it with his chest.
He has kept them attached in this first half, in part by his ability to get some free throws.
Tatum lost the handle inside, looking for a call, won't get it. 2-on-1 the other way, Hart. Blocked by Cato, he packed it.
He is.
He's appeared in 29 consecutive games. Here's White back out to Tatum. Cornet with the ball screen. Tatum got downhill and punched it home. Brunson trying to stick with Tatum. Tatum probing the defense. Everything but the bucket, and had a little help from Cornet, his friend. Tatum with the silencer. And Jason Tatum with a counter. He's up to 22.
All I'm going to say is
I'm looking forward to the format. They're going to go hard.
I'm glad we're not doing the game because that's going to be interesting.
Wow, nice dive by Jason Tatum.
Cat out top against Horford. Towns worked for it, got blocked at the rim, swallowed and engulfed by Queta. 5 on the shot clock for Tatum. Got to get busy here. Sidestep 3. Cash. Money. Dinero. Mark the score when Tatum goes to the bench. The lead at 17. Wow. And Cornette with a nice cut for the layup. Performance here tonight against the home team New York Knicks. Albeit shorthanded, getting that kind of help.
Hands here in MSG.
Oh boy.
That's what's going on currently right now.
Trying to figure out what that was. Cornette inside with another punt. And another turnover. Pritchard leading the break. Achua fell. Back to Pritchard. The audacity of Peyton Pritchard.
Not wanting to rotate off the corner. Knicks are going to be routinely making adjustments to the ball screen offense throughout this game.
Towns on the drive. Got it partially blocked. Hit ahead to Holiday and the layup.
Was that a sigh of relief I heard out of Tom Thibodeau that Jason Tatum didn't make that shot?
I thought I heard it too.
He's gotten cooking early against them in both games.
Another leak out, this one by Holiday. Took the bump. Man, that was a little chin check that he had on Brunson. Boston with numbers. Inside, oh, what a pass. Porzingis with the punch. And the Celtics up by 9 with a timeout. 2 offensive rating. They score 118 per game. Tatum snakes the screen and punches it home. 10 on the shot clock. Tatum with the cross in heavy traffic. Got it to fall.
One against each of those 3 teams where they averaged giving up 133 points.
Wow. They lost by 23 and 27 respectively against Boston. Porzingis and 1. Right now, an assistant coach with the Celtics, he talked about that immediacy that they're playing with. Porzingis from deep. Got it. They are locked in, folks.
Went to the ground, so Bridges recognized that, attacked the closeout, got all the way to the rim.
White with an open 3, cashes out, and he's got 7. Double team by Tatum and Horford, and they get the turnover. Room service for Tatum. Anunoby over Brown. Brown leaking out, and another bit of room service at the other end for Boston. Tom Thibodeau right now.
I'd have a nicer car.
It was meant to be, brother. It was meant to be. Off the turnover, here's Tatum. Brown lacerates the lane and lays it home. Turned it over on the dribble. Knicks back defensively. Tatum. Cross-court Pritchard open. Butter. Brown flares off the screen. Back out to Pritchard. They run him off the line. Up for Cornette and the slam. Porzingis with the lob. You talk about an easy one. Pristine execution by the Celtics. Right into the corner. Bridges pulls. Comes off to Jaylen Brown. The reigning MVP of the finals with the cross step and the finish. Slick with it.
Said it was a low point. He was going to the arena and didn't have the same amount of joy or energy, which compounded the issue and affected his performances, as Brown obviously throws that away.
Against the 3 best teams in the NBA.
Are you worried if you're New York?
You should be, because, again, at some point you have to prove that you can do it. So I think if you're Tom Thibodeau.
Chiseling his way in, Brunson knocked away by Tatum, picked up by Pritchard. 3-on-1, Hauser trails Tatum to the hole. Foul on McBride. Count it. And Tatum will go to the line. Give him 10 points in this first quarter for the Knicks.
22 between Cat and Brunson.
Holiday inside, puts it up and through as he budges his way in for the deuce. It's Tatum. Top 5 scorer. Cornette screen 3. Good. Puts it down. He's coming off a 19-point performance Sunday against Washington. Here is Porzingis.
Oh, what a pass.
What a pass. What a fine finish. Well by Hauser.
Karl Anthony Towns, especially the way he's gotten it going down low. 7 of 11 field goals.
Here's Payne. Shamet. Last time Towns played the team, he had a season-low 9 knocked away inside.
Any system.
Tatum lost it. Shot clock down to 5. Porzingis.
Oh! Okay.
How do you even begin to explain it? I thought I had to pay off the tender. Maybe they do.
Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
And if they don't, they should. Brunson threads one inside. Anunoby had it knocked away by Cornette. White. Tatum. Defended by Bridges. Doubled by Payne. Good! Got it to go. Count it for 2. And Boston closes the third on a 7-0 run.
Provided some depth here for Tom Thibodeau and the Knicks.
It's White. Pritchard will cut inside. Got it. Nice pass by White on top. Screen Tatum. White drives looking for Hauser. A lot of congestion down low. Pritchard one to fire. Off in time and off the glass. He banks it home. 5-point Boston lead again. Here come the Celtics. It's Tatum on top. Tatum jab stepping. A 3 for the tie. Good! Got it! 2.9! White will spin and feed Porzingis for the lead.
Oh, a 35-footer